Hi everybody, welcome to Quilt Market. I just wanted to give you a quick tour before the show opens this morning. It's Monday, the last day of the show, and we've had an incredible time with all of our friends and retailers. So I just want to give you a quick sneak preview of everything that's coming so that you can get a sense of Quilt Market too. You're here with me today. So I want to start out with showing you my fashion collection. And I'm actually wearing one of the garments. This is a shirt dress pattern by Fitz Pattern called the Fabian Tunic, and it's made with my cotton sateen bliss, which is a brand new substrate for me, and it actually feels like silk. It's like a dream to wear. And then I have actually 12 total SKUs in this fashion collection. And the exciting thing about the fashion grouping is I've created a petite group of 5 different substrates that can cross over and coordinate with each other and are great for a whole variety of uses. The other cool thing about the fashion collection is that they come on 10-yard bolts, which is also a wonderful thing for shop owners, so you can actually feel confident bringing the collection in without having to hit the bank too much. So I'm going to walk you through each garment. This is my cotton voile, which is a beautiful dress weight. It's gorgeous for tops and tunics and dresses and skirts. I have this particular piece lined. It's the Sencha top from QUILT Patterns. And then this beautiful cotton velveteen skirt looks awesome with the voile. And this is a pencil skirt pattern by hotpatterns.com. And then I'm loving my rayon challis. This has been a fantastic substrate. This is the second time that I've used this material, and it's got absolutely gorgeous drape. And also it has wonderful washability, which is fabulous. And then I have a cotton linen combination, which is a little bit toothier weight, which is gorgeous for tunics, but I've also been making a lot of skirts, bags, and trousers with it. And then I combined, this is my voile scarf from my Pretty Romance sewing pattern collection, which is a wonderful ruche scarf that looks awesome with the linen cotton. And I'm going to show you some other things I've been making with the fashion fabrics. For me, when I pick substrates, I really want to try to pick materials that have a lot of versatility for you and for the sewist. So they can buy some yardage, make a garment, and maybe with the leftover yardage, they can work on some bag projects. This is a project called the Emily Bag by ithinkso.com, and it's awesome in my cotton velveteen, and then I've actually lined it with my new decorator linen fabric, which is also perfect contrast for the handles. And this is another project I love. This is a gorgeous slouch bag from Japanese Handbook. And it's wonderful. It's a combination of my sateen bliss with the cotton linen for the handles. And I'm also using several of the substrates over in the home decor range for pillows. And I wanted to show you that I've slip covered my chair with cotton velveteen on the front. And then I have a little bit of my decorator linen on the back without interfacing. So it's actually a fabulous decorator weight. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you in combination with my ribbons right over here. This is the cotton velveteen again in my charm clutch pattern, and then I'm also premiering my brand new ribbon collection with Renaissance ribbons here at the show. And what I've done is topped the top of the clutch with 2 different ribbons, so you can see how you really don't need a whole lot of yardage to have a real impact, dramatic impact on some of your smaller accessories. And I've also taken the ribbon and used it on a pillow. Again, it's just 2 different ribbons combined together to make a really dramatic detail for the front of the pillow. And then I've combined these with my new traditional quilting cotton fabric. While we're at it, I'll show you my ribbon collection. This is kind of fun. I have 10 different designs, and as you can see, they all coordinate together beautifully. I'm going to have 2 color palettes going, and they coordinate gorgeously with my new ALCHEMY quilting fabrics and ALCHEMY organic fabrics, but they also look great with my existing lines that you might have in your shop. This is also another cute project, very simple to make. Just taking 2 ribbons butting them back to back, what we did is sewed them on top of a piece of canvas and then backed it with a piece of voile, turned everything right side out, and added a couple snaps. It's pretty awesome. Then of course, if you don't want to sew with your ribbon at all and you just want to look at them, you can use this cute idea of using cigar boxes. I just literally pulled these out of my studio when I was building the booth, and they're a great way to display notions and ribbon. Then I also have a brand new quilting cotton collection, a traditional quilting cotton collection. It's called ALCHEMY Quilting, and that's what you can see on the top of the sofa here. It's 12 juicy prints. I have a cool colorway, which you can see in this diamond quilt, and I also have a beautiful, deep, rich, warm colorway that you can see in the diamond quilt on my quilt rack. But together they combine to make a gorgeous combination. And then I have them on top of a sofa that we covered with my new decorator linen. And this is a wonderful substrate. It's brand new for me. It is a linen rayon blend, and you can probably see on the film here that it has absolutely amazing drape. So it's 8 total SKUs that coordinate perfectly with my traditional quilting cotton. So again, you can cross over and combine both of the substrates together. And if my fabric had come in time on the decorator, I was really going to back a lot of my quilts with it because it has a softness to it and a weight to it that actually feels absolutely beautiful with the quilting cotton. And then I also have 6 of my favorite ALCHEMY quilting prints laminated. So again, I've taken the Emily bag and I've taken a couple of my laminated prints here. I've used my decorator linen for the lining and the handles with just a little bit of interfacing in both of my prints here. Fabulous, fabulous. I also wanted to show you the crossover with the decorator fabric too. This is another Japanese bag that we've just taken 2 layers of the decorator linen rayon without interfacing, and then just simply repurposed a leather belt from my closet for the handles. Of course, if you wanted to, you could also make fabric handles for this too, but I love the contrast of the leather with the decorator. And I just have a few more samples here of my gypsy sling with my traditional quilting cotton. You can see the beautiful contrast print on the lining. And I made this one with leather handles, but you can also make it with fabric handles. And then one of everybody's favorite, the birdie sling, also in my traditional quilting cotton. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was my ALCHEMY quilt. This is David actually designed this, and we put it together, and it's a really fun, easy technique. It's an unusual applique technique. I worked with Susan Guzman to put this together. But really all you do is you quilt your front and your back, and then I'm calling these pizza slices. And you basically take 2 pieces of the quilting cotton, right sides together to make your slices. And then the way you attach them to the quilt surface is just with a simple 1/2-inch top stitch all the way around each triangle. And then we did do a little bit of hand tacking on some of the points just to keep them secure. But it's actually a really wonderful modern design and not too hard to make. So thank you for being with me. I'm glad you're here at Quilt Market with me today. And all of these collections will be shipping to stores in December. And the organic quilting collection is already in store. So this is my total ALCHEMY Studio launch. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me at my studio. Thank you.